Hey, hello everybody. Welcome back to a brand new year, 2018, Tuesday, 12:05 PM. First MRE of the year will be the Dutch Extreme Weather Pack, which is 5BM 4P. This weighs in just under 2 pounds. It's quite heavy. There's a heck of a lot of contents in here. So let's cut the yap and get straight to it. I'll probably be winging this today. So I did remember I did some research on the stuff here, but it's been so long since I did, I've actually forgotten. Of course, you get 1 or 2 spare bags. So there's two spare, either water purification or rubbish, or food storage. Well, it's raining, Art. Yes, you can hear rain. It's raining. It will be all day. There's absolutely nothing I can do about it. But what can you do? Tomorrow we got rain and gales. Can you believe it? Right. So this pack should contain, according to the instructions, content sheeting: tea, instant coffee, cream substitute, sugar, cocoa beverage powders, 2 instant beef tea, that's basically bouillon powder, I think, instant soup, salt, pepper, sambal, which of course is chili paste or pepper paste, biscuits brown, biscuits fruit filled. I'm had a real job with this for some reason. Bad lighting, I think. Sweet. I can't make that out. I think it's jam. Vegetable spread. Dextrose tablets. Sweetener. Peanuts. Sweetened peanut seed. Packet of chewing gum. Packet of paper tissues. Box of matches, chewing brush, toothpicks. Breakfast, 2 instant breakfast, which is like muesli and porridge. Right, okay then, so let's get this out. There's probably a whole heck of a lot of information and stuff like that on there. In Dutch and, I don't know, French I think. Right, okay then, so first out is fruit muesli, 1658 kilojoules, 394 calories. That's of course freeze dried, so you have to make that up. It's like 100 grams there, so that's quite a lot. I think it's about as much as the army ones, I'm not sure. 100 minutes of boiling water, stir well. Well, you know, if you're outside in the cold, you would need to definitely use boiling water. If not, then you use cold. I would use cold. Of course, that's the same. Porridge, 125 to 150 milliliter of boiling water, stir well. Close pouch, let stand for 3 to 5 minutes. 100 grams. That runs out this year on the third month of March. Awesome. Travel lunch, lightweight food. Good one. Awesome. Right. I've got so much stuff in these. I think that is chicken. I think hash maybe with parsley. That's parsley. That's every time we see met, M-E-T, met, that means with in Dutch. I think that's parsley, maybe potatoes, I'm not sure. Can't be 100% sure. I did know, but I've actually forgotten. That's goulash met with parsley and potatoes, I think. Goulash, beef goulash even. Beef goulash. Lovely weather. What else have we got in here? We've got accessory pack, Come back to it in a minute. Oh, blimey. So much stuff in these. I dropped it. And of course, got these bulk standard matches. That goes with that. And there's another bag, of course, with Rolly toothbrush thing, tissues and everything else. So what I'll do is, we're not going to have enough room to put all this on the table. So I'll just put these back in the pack, and then I'll just undo each bag in turn. Right, so on with the next one. Alright, so you've got your biscuits brown, which I've had before. They're real nice. Excellent with jam. Got pate, which is Ardennes pate, which of course is pork. That's the Mediterranean, I think it's chili bean maybe, I'm not sure. I think it's Mediterranean or Mexican chili or something like that. That's tuna pate. The jam, that is raspberry, I think. Raspberry jam. Pack of fruit biscuits, 95 grams. Why am I standing up? Sit down, man. 2 packs of fruity biscuits. 1 pack of TP, toilet paper, or to use for wiping up or whatever. I think that's dried fruit. I did know what that was, but I've actually forgotten. 2018, when's that, in June? 40 grams. I did know what that was, but I've forgotten. Dried fruit, you can tell. I think it might be peanuts, maybe. Oh yeah, that'll be the sweetened peanuts, sorry. Yeah, peanuts. Sweetened peanuts. Right, of course you get your classic Stimroll, ice, chewing gum, new recipe, awesome. I think Stimroll must have done a deal with the European armies, because most of the armies, including the Russians, have this Stimroll ice gum in it. So they must have did a heck of a big deal with those guys. Of course I can't get it out for some reason. There we go. There we go. It's just Stimroll gum. But that's pretty hot. Or cool even. Right, so you've got Stimroll, then you've got that Rolly toothbrush, which you roll around in your mouth, which is called Rolly. It's the company name, Rolly. There's easy instructions there to read. I think it's just one use. You might get 2 out of it, I'm not sure. Right, so that's everything in that bag. I think we'll continue on because I think there's enough room. I think we've got a fair bit of room, I think. We'll continue on with the drinks bag, accessories bag. See if not, I'll start pushing stuff back. Got a lot of stuff in here. Heck of a lot of stuff. Right, so you've got 3 different tea bags. There should be 1 British tea in there, or 1 English tea and 2 other flavoured teas. We've got soup. I did know what that was, but I've forgotten. And we have iced tea, lemonade flavour. Oh, 2 lemonade. Oh, sorry, no. Yeah, iced tea, powdered lemonade, peach flavour and orange flavour. So that's 2 of those, 2 different flavours there. Then we have, oh, I dropped it. 2 instant hot chocolates. That's a lot of hot chocolate. That will probably last quite a while. You know, there's enough, a heck of a lot of cups, maybe I don't know, 3 or 4, a rough guess, 3 or 4 hot chocolates. And then we have, of course, the bouillon powder, beef, I think, and the dextrose tablets, dextrose tabletten, vitamin C, dextrose, and we'll pour this lot out here because there's a heck of a lot of content still. And we have 2 toothpicks, which will always come in handy. Oh, I dropped one on the floor. So I was having a heart attack, didn't I? Okay, got 1, 2, 3, 4. Got 4 sugars. Of course I don't have sugar, so that's a no-no. Definitely non-starter for that. And we have 4 oh sorry, no, hang on. Got 5. Let's check that. Yeah, 5 sugars. And 3. Oh god, I'm having a real job with these today. So many of them. We have, oh no, 6 sugars. 6 sugars, blimey. Wow. Got 3 coffee creamers. Probably enough in there, I would say, for 2 drinks each, a rough guess. But 6 sugars, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, 6 sugars. Wow. Awesome. And then we have 3 freeze-dried coffees. Wow, this stuff really mounting up, isn't it? Got a packet of salt, packet of pepper, of course sambal, which is chili paste. Right, that's it then. There we go. All 3 bags and done. So as you can see, it's a lot of content there, heck of a lot of content. So I've now got to decide what I'm going to have for breakfast. So I had my breakfast already, but you know, it's dinner time, so we'll make a dinner time breakfast thing out of this. Right, okay then, I'll choose what I'm going to have for breakfast, and we'll be right back. Right, so for breakfast we're going to have fruit muesli with cold water. Of course, if you, like I say, you was outside, you'd have hot, obviously. Fruit biscuits, got the wrong way. Fruit biscuits with some of that raspberry jam. And we'll get a tea bag out of the 3. And have a coffee creamer if needed. And we have sweetened peanuts and vitamin C tablet and a gum to finish. Right, okay then. So let's undo the tea bags, because I'm dying to see these. Let's see what flavours they are too. Right, okay, we have lovely British weather today. Empty packet. So we have, of course, your classic Earl Grey, which you could use for breakfast tea or afternoon tea, it doesn't really matter. Hang on, what the hell does that smell? Oh, you can actually sort of smell the tea bag. Oh, that's weird. Interesting. And I think that's wild fruit, I think. It's got blue, I think a blueberry there, blackberry and raspberries. Maybe a strawberry. Same again, you can smell the tea bag. We've got good instructions on the back. .5 grams. Ah, that was surprising. English blend. Finest tea blends. Bradley's. Never heard that one before, it's a new one on me. So we'll probably have that as a breakfast either. Earl Grey, you can more or less have it either breakfast or afternoon tea. So that'll be in a other video, no doubt. Maybe. Or if not, I'll keep it for another video. Right, okie dokie. So we'll get the breakfast on the go, which takes 3 to 5 minutes. So let's get that going. Get that done, and we'll go through the rest. Right. Okie dokie. So let's rip that across. Looks very much like the English Army breakfast, the fruity muesli. That's what that looks like. It doesn't smell of anything. Yet the British Army breakfast actually smell very nice. No smell at all. Unbelievable. Of course, this has its own basic standards up, which is excellent. It won't stand up in this tray. Right, okay, so I don't do measurements, so I'll just go by eye. We'll just do it by eye. Where we do the British Army breakfast. And have you noticed something? There is no fork, spoon or knife. Have you noticed that? So I'm going to have to use a English version. Yeah, I think it's a bit odd not having a cutlery, unless the Dutch have their own cutlery in their mess tins or whatever, but that's strange, that. Providing no cutlery at all. Right. Okie dokie. So that's doing. We're going to give that 3 to 5 minutes. Open that pouch up. We want that to stand up. Hopefully it won't fall over. And I say hopefully. If it does, I'm in big trouble. Right, okay, we'll do the sweetened peanuts next. This looks like a little tough bag to open. Similar to the British ones, I think. No rip. It's reminds me of those porridge packets we get in the English rations. It's like, no, just won't budge. It just will not budge. So we'll introduce it to a knife. Introduce it to a knife. Raining very lightly, but it's definitely going to get heavy, I can assure you. Right there, these should be sweetened peanuts. Yeah, they smell very peanutty. Sweetened peanuts. So we'll put those out here. Put a few out, don't need a lot. Don't need a lot. Yeah. Sweetened with something. Maybe sugar, not sure. They kind of have that peanutty taste. Kind of. But that, whatever that's sweetened with, sugar or whatever, is killing the peanut taste. It's actually murdering it. Fruit biscuits. Probably the same problem, I would say. I might have to get the biscuits brown out yet. Might. All depends how these taste. They look intact to me. You can see that in there. Looks pretty intact. Oh, no, I was wrong. They are broken in half, which is a good thing, really. We only need 2 of those, really. Right, okay then. Let's get a stimmer out. Let's move that over there. Oh, I'll say the biscuits brown might have to come out yet. That's how they going to finish. Kind of smells minty. but it's a new flavour, so all good. All good. Right, okay, let's make the tea up. Okay. Okay, let's have these dextrose tablets, which I'm not really supposed to be having. Really. Really. Well, your dextrose tablets, vitamin C. Don't really smell of anything. But if you're out there in extreme weather, this is. I couldn't do that again. This is what I would have if that was me. And they probably do it completely different to what I do. But that's what I would have. These can also be like an afternoon biscuit with a cup of char or coffee. They'd be great with them. Right, salted peanuts. I think it's salted in sugar. I'm sure of it. Yeah, which kind of killing the taste really. Let's have a look at this jam. Ugh. There we go. Look at that, lovely jam there. You can smell the raspberries. Very nice smell of raspberries there. But where's salted peanuts? Sweetened peanuts. It's like the sugar overpowers the peanut taste, if you know what I mean. Weird. Alright, okay. Let's make some tea. My standard canteen mug. English blend tea. Creamer on standby. That's me a tea bag. There it is. Pops very nicely out there. English blend tea. There we go. Typical tea bag. Smells. Yeah. Smells like a good cup of tea there. Judging by the smell. Up to the halfway marker. Put that down the floor. Right, okay, as we have no cutlery, I have to use a spork. So I'll just give that some time to settle down and stew, and we'll come back to it in a bit. Right, I think the 5 minutes is up. So we can go ahead and have breakfast now. Might have to do some digging, I think. And I'll be able to tell if this is better than the British Army breakfast or worse. Because I know those fruitful mueslis or mueslis with milk off by heart. So I know exactly how they taste compared to this one. I'll be interested to see which one's the best. Hopefully it'll be the Army one. British Army breakfast. Down in the pouch, right at the bottom. Right, that'll do. That will do. Right, that's the first time I've ever had one of these. So, here we go with the breakfast menu. Fruitful, well, fruit muesli basically, almost the same. But look at that milk, there's a lot of milk there, isn't there? And that's water obviously, but, you know, the milk. Probably gluten in there and stuff like that, keeping it together. Load of nuts and oats and stuff like that in there. You can taste the fruit. Not sure what fruit that is, but you can taste it. Very nice. That is very, very nice. This will be a great start to your day. Oh, that's nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. Apples, oranges, apricots, raisins, sugar, melty dextrin, sunflower seeds, and allergens, milk and gluten. So there you go. That's what I'm picking up. It's very nice though, I must admit. Very, very nice. But, you know, without cutlery, you'd be screwed to eat this. If I was outside, I'd eat that straight out of the pack, no problem. No problem. But it's very nice. If I had to rate that out of 10 between that and the British fruitful muesli with milk, I will give that about an 8. Because the fruitful British Army fruitful muesli with milk is a heck of a lot better than this. You know, it's very nice, it's very sweet. Nice chunks of fruit in there. But I would definitely have the British Army fruitful muesli over this any day. It's very nice. But this, well, I would definitely rate this a good second best. Out of any other breakfast I've tried, without a doubt, definitely second best. Yeah, very nice. Nice oats there. Has to give you some good energy, but for the day. If you're hiking or whatever, have that before you go out. Job done. Oh, that's just awesome. Right, I finished that up. And also forgot the French breakfast, of course, is the king. That's third. So if you're French, English, then Dutch, definitely. Out of the 3. I completely forgot about the French one. Okay. Salted, sweeted peanut. I keep calling it salted. I just can't get salted off my brain for some reason. These sweet peanuts, I think, are coated in sugar, but it really does muddle the taste of the peanut. It just overpowers that peanut any day. Yeah. Yeah. There's a slight bit of peanut taste, but whatever they're coated in, they should have left it off, in my view. Should have left them off. Right, okie dokie. We're going to need a tissue, so let's get these out. See what they are like. There's no moist towelettes that I can see yet. But there's a lot of TP, but it's probably about as much as the British Army TP, I'd say. I'm struggling to get these out. Come on, come out. And quite tightly packed together. Well, there we go. So let's see. Standard sort of tissue size, and you open it out again. Yeah. Quite tough. Yeah, that passed the stretch test. It's quite tough. Did start to rip, but that's quite tough. Now clean up a lot of stuff, just one sheet. Wipe your sporks and your cutlery and stuff like that first before we go any further. There we go, good to go. Wobble, wobble, wobble. Put that down. You could probably just drink that after. If you haven't had the pouch, you could drink that milk and there's be another taste. Right, okay, let's have the tea. That should be ready now. Give it a swirl around, like I always do. I can find it. It's there somewhere, there it is. Squeeze up against the side of the cup, like that. Cast that to one side. Right, let's have a smell. Of course you wouldn't have creamer, they probably don't have cream with their teas, probably continental. Smells okay. Too hot to drink yet anyway. As you know, that conducts heat, so you have to wait about 20 odd minutes for it to cool down. Right, okay then. Excuse them what. Okay, we'll have some of this fruited biscuits. I have brown on standby if need be, but I thought they're fruited biscuits and these are raspberry. Let's try a little bit of raspberry first. There you go. Very jelly-like, but nice. There's a very nice taste of raspberry there. Very nice taste. Let's get a little bit of that up. Put some on our fruited biscuit. If it spreads, yeah, it does. Spreads all right. We lost a little bit there. But it's sort of that sort of continental French thing, isn't it? You know, with the French country biscuits. It's very, very, very like that, I would say. But I will be finishing this jam off for the biscuits, I can assure you. Oh yes. Or toast, whichever. But they do like a continental type breakfast with the French type, their own type sort of. I think Vesti Foods make these, but I might be wrong. Right, okay then, so we've got the fruit biscuits. I want to see who these are made by. They're made by Nairn's Oatcake Limited. I think it's in Scotland. I might be wrong. Could be wrong. But they're British made biscuits, of course. So leave that lovely raspberry over there. And we've got cream on standby. I think it could be still too hot to drink. Should have poured it into a cup really, shouldn't I? Yeah, that's okay. I'll be quite happy to drink that as it is. I don't think we need the creamer. I don't think so. Not today. I think it's alright. You know, it's like very continental black tea. If you have the French ration, you know what I'm talking about. It's like that. These are nice. That lovely French biscuit crunch. We've got fruit bits in there as well. But very nice. Oh. You know, I never honestly think I would be drinking tea without milk. I've had it since I was little. But because it's continental, you have the option of using cream or not. Because it's continental tea, they obviously have their tea black, like the French do and the Europeans do, I bet. But you can't beat English tea with milk any day. Yeah, that's alright, yeah. I would say very continental. Biscuits taste lightly sweet with the raspberry. Let's have a dip. Let's have a dip. Yeah, that'll soften the biscuit right up. Yeah, very nice. Gorgeous. I'll rate that just as good as the French biscuits. Without a doubt. Yeah, that's right up there with the French. But a coffee creamer not needed today. We'll give it a miss. Use it for another video. We will use it another time. Right. Okay then. Oh, Christ, I've only got 2 minutes left. Oh my God. Right, let's try that dextrose tablet real quick. So I've only got less than 2 minutes. Yeah, it's okay. Don't really taste so much. Let's have the gum. Yeah, when you put that in your mouth, you can taste that mint. Yeah, mint's very, very cool. Be good if you had a stuffed up cold or a nose because you sniff. It's like having that menthol thing go through your nose. It's awesome. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. That's my breakfast review. Hope you liked it. And we're back tomorrow. Thanks for watching.